Super Bully's been the character where people have been clamoring for a few particular kinds of buffs to really make him what they envision him to be, like the strongest he could be. Bandai Namco never gives us those and instead continues to increase his damage, increase various things about him. So what have they gotten up to this time around? Well, let's get into it. For starters, his standing strong attack, when fully charged, now just goes full screen. It's full screen. I mean, granted, you have to charge it, so I don't know how match practical that is necessarily, right? But for comparison's sakes, we've demonstrated that, the range there. So now if we put this up here, go back to full screen, night and day, not night and day difference between those two ranges. They did give him a nice little buff with his gigantic headbutt. It's a 26 frame command throw now, so pretty good. It's not the fastest, or it's a little bit below average, but he's got plenty of throws. 2 frames faster than what it was before, so you know, little more likely to succeed, or a little easier to throw into combos. His gigantic rage has increased movement value. This would be his anti-grab, air grab, right? Maybe makes it a little more reliable in a few combo routes. Possibly is able to catch some back jumps now, right? So maybe a little more useful overall. Gigantic throw, this being a gigantic heat, I believe, has increased movement value. So arguably it's able to combo a little bit better, right? It's just a small little quality of life thing to him. So, you know, again, small, nice things. No changes to his frame data, of course. Bandai insists that he has terrible frame data till the day that he dies, I suppose. His gigantic charge, though, increased hit stops, opponent's hit stop on hit. So the super does a little bit more. Hit stop, that's probably just to make it easier to go into his level 3 when he's in limit break. He's got his gigantic impact. It's now possible to perform the super during it. They changed the blowback on hit for a Mega Blaster, which I believe is going to be not this one, but that's the charge. That's that. Oh, that's the so push them a little lower to the ground, possibly. So probably changes again to make it so he can combo into his own level 3. There is one last thing that they've done, that's to his gigantic roar. So check out the base damages here. This is before he's buffed. $46.71. $48.01. His level 3 now does higher damage when he is empowered. Its base minimum damage is 2018, I believe the year that his movie came out. So, fun little bit of trivia there. Once again, Bandai Namco just buffing everything but what people want to have buffed about the character. Quality of knife is nice overall. Having a slightly faster throw is great, but really the lack of frame data is still going to hold this character back, I think, for a lot of people.